Hi guys, and welcome to another video by Oak Driving School. Today we are going to do another test route, and we are going to use the satellite navigation all the way throughout the test route. Okay, so without waiting and without any due hesitation, we're going to start the test right now. So I'm going to prepare the car. I'm going to do my observations, check behind my shoulder, making sure I check my blind spots, and it's safe for me to move off, and I'm going to move off. We are on a 20 zone. A road is 20 zone.
Yards, turn right, Mavis Bank Street.
So I'm turning right at the roundabout. I see the 3 Amigos sign, the 3 white arrows. And if you look at my speed is no more than 18, 19 miles an hour. I see a car coming towards me. I'll check my mirrors, middle right, signal right. When I come to this roundabout, it is a mini roundabout. I'm not going to go more than 6 miles an hour, and I'm staying close to the island, and I'm keeping my foot on the foot brake, and I'm watching out for this car, and I'm coming off this roundabout, and I'm just following the road ahead. I see a car coming towards me. He's over the center line, so I'm slowly coming towards the curb. I was making sure that I don't hit the curb and I don't get too close to the car that was coming towards me, the grey car. We are in a 20 zone. So I need to watch my speed. Again, I see the red car coming towards me. He's over the center line.
Turn left, B802, North Bridge Street.
Because he was over the center line, I moved my car slightly towards the left to give him enough space. Here, they could make you park up on the left-hand side. They'll say to you, when it's safe and convenient to do so, park up on the left-hand side. I'm not going to park up. I'm going to be following the road ahead until we get to the end of the road. So watching for the car that's coming towards me, and I'm checking my mirrors, middle left, signaling left. It's a rounded corner. I'm following the corner and the curb round to the left, and I'm leaning forward, and I'm checking just around that corner. I can see a learner coming. He's far away, so I'm making the turn, and I'll check my mirrors for the new road, middle right, and I'm going past this car, so I'm checking my mirror on the right hand side, going back in, check my mirrors, middle left, making sure I'm safe. I wasn't speeding up that road because there were cars coming towards me. The red car there, he just went a little too extra to my side. He went over the white line a little too much, so I held back a little. I was being safe. Remember, you need to give allowances to those drivers who are not safe. That's what makes you a good driver. People do make mistakes. You be a good driver by giving them allowances. So we're just following the road ahead. Making sure that I don't go past 30 miles an hour. So my speed is at 28, 29 is absolutely fine. I'm already planning ahead. I'm looking ahead. I can see the 20 sign flashing. So my speed just before the 20 zone, it will drop down between 18 and 19 miles an hour. So I'm just releasing the gas, easing off the gas. My speed is at 20. I've let it drop to 18, 19, and I'm giving gentle gas because I'm going uphill. It's a steep gradient, so we are going uphill. My speed's 20, is absolutely fine there. 18, 19 would be ideal. There we go. I'm at 18, 19. I'm just checking my mirrors middle right because car's parked up on my left hand side there, so I have to go slightly over the white line, and I can see the 30 sign on my right hand side. So when I get past that 30 sign, I can start building up my speed. So there we go. And there's a 40 sign here, so you are not going past 40. You are probably doing about 32, 33, 34. So there's a bend coming. I'm braking just before the bend, so I'm ready for the bend. Back on the gas. Next bend, I'm braking again, going around this bend, and then back on the gas again. If you notice my speed, I'm not at 40. I'm probably about 35, 36. Slow sign, braking, getting ready for this bend, coming nice and easy around the bend, giving gentle gas, and then watch out for this wall. I call this wall the Great Wall of China. Watch out for this wall. I'm taking it nice and easy, 22 miles an hour, 23, staying on my side of the road. I'm planning ahead. I see roadworks. I see the signs.
Go left on the roundabout.
The light is green. We're in the 30 zone, so I'm checking my middle mirror, right mirror, moving out right. in good time. And then I'm going to be checking my middle mirror, left mirror, moving back to the left hand side of the road, and she said I'm turning left at the roundabout. So I check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, position my car and be prepared, and I'm already off the gas because the cars in front of me are slowing down.
And take the first exit.
So I'm taking the first exit, which is a left turn. I can't see around this corner, so I'm edging forward, I'm moving forward. The car's far away, I'm making the turn nice and safely. I see a white car sticking out slightly, so I'm just checking my mirrors, going over the center line, and then checking my mirrors, coming back in, and then moving ahead. And my speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. So I'm doing 28, 29. I can see hazards on both sides, so I'm just taking it easy. I'm slowing down, foot on the front brake. I wasn't sure. And I'm moving back in. So my speed dropped there to about 18 because I was not sure. Whenever you're not sure, use your foot brake. So my speed just went to 31. I'm just using my foot brake. This is the national speed limit sign. We are not doing 60. The maximum speed that you will probably do on this road is 40. So I'm at 39 at the moment. I'm off the gas because the car is pulling me down. The gravity is pulling me down. So I'm braking before the bend. So I'm ready for the bend. And just look at my speed on this bend. It's 27 miles an hour and dropping to 24. The next two bends, I call them the two sisters. Watch out for these bends. I'm braking at this bend. I let go of the brake for 1-2 seconds and I'm braking back again. I did not give gas at all. I'm making sure I'm safe around the two sisters. That's what I call them. And I'm building up my speed. I'm just coming to this bend. I'm just easing off the gas. I was coming a little too quick, so I'm braking a little gentle. And then back on the gas again. Again, notice my speed in between the bends, at the bends. I'm braking, being ready for the bend, off the gas, back on the gas again once I can see. Braking again just before the bend, off the gas, and then back on the gas again. I'm not zooming down this hill because I have traffic in front of me. I'm doing about 40 miles an hour, but I'm braking at this yellow sign on the left hand side and the farm shop sign on my right hand side, and my speed around this corner is about 26 miles an hour. Then I'm back on the gas again, building up my speed. I see a large vehicle. I'm just easing off the gas because I'm not sure. He's a little close. I'm just easing off the gas. And then I'm back on the gas again, building up my speed. 30 sign ahead. So I'm off the gas and I'm braking gently, getting my speed down to about 31 and then off the foot brake. So I'm at 26, just give a little gas there. Double bend coming first to the left, and I'm braking, watching my speed, making sure I try not to go past 30. Watching my speed around this bend and then back on the gas again. The person in front of me, he's braking. So I'm off the gas, making sure I don't go past 30. And I'm just being ready for this bend, braking on this bend because he's braking in front of me. And then gently back on the gas again. So I'm just following the road ahead until the sat nav gives me directions otherwise. Just uneven surface there, so I wasn't too fast on the gas. Watch out for the potholes on the roads as well. Watch out for the uneven surface. So in between the island and the curb, here I go, my speed is 28, 29. Keeping my car centralized in between the island on the right and the curb and the fence on the left. So my speed just dropped to 27. If you're not sure, just let the speed drop a little. There you go, 27. I wasn't sure. I let my speed drop between the island on the right and the curb on the left.
On the roundabout and take the second exit. B804 Coltswood Road, then take the second left.
So she said you're turning right at the roundabout second exit. It's actually the third exit. So I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right and positioning my car
right
to the center line if it's safe.
Second exit, then take the second left.
Making sure you watch out for the Pelican crossing. The lights were green, so I went through the Pelican crossing, no problems. Taking the third exit. The third exit where there's a shop or a takeaway called A Touch of Spice. That's where the third exit is. I'm moving on to the roundabout and I'm checking. This is my first, this is my second. Check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, and looking ahead. I'm not sure. There's a car coming towards me, so I'm holding back because of the large lorry. There is space. I can get through that space a little bit. So I'm coming nice and slowly. Now I'm coming into the space, but I'm taking it easy. And if you notice my speed, it was about 9-10 miles an hour. I wasn't sure.
Turn left, West George Street.
Whenever you are not sure, go in defensive, come slowly. This is a 20 zone. There were 220 signs before I came in. Watch out for your speed here. So my speed just went to 22. I just got off the gas. I see a car pulling out in front of me. I'm watching my speed. Oh, it went to 22 again. Just be careful. Try to stick to 18, 19. I can't see where the white van is, so I'm staying to the left because I can't see around the corner, so I need to be cautious. I'm looking for reflections on the cars on the left hand side. I can't see anything at the moment. I can see around the corner now. So 100 yards is where the white car is on the left hand side. So I'm turning left, check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, slowing the car down because I can't see around this corner. Making the turn, and then she said you're turning right. So I check my mirrors, middle right, signal right, and be prepared for the right turn. So my position of the car is close to the center line, and follow the white line down to the bottom and take it nice and easy here because there's a lot of traffic coming on either side. So I see a car coming on my left, there's nothing on my right. I'm making the move, it's safe for me to go, and then I'm applying gas and I'm checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe behind me. Watch out for this bend, nice and easy on the bend. It is a tight bend, so I had my foot on the foot brake there. Just following the road ahead and watching your speed, 30 zone. We're just following the road ahead for the time being until the satellite navigation tells me otherwise. I'm keeping a safe distance from the car in front. I've got at least 2 car lengths from the car in front, from the black car in front. I am checking my mirrors. Now my speed, if you notice, is dropped down to 26. I can only drive as fast as the car in front. So if the car in front is only doing 22, 23 miles an hour, I can't do more than that. I can only probably do about 25. That's absolutely fine. Don't rush, don't panic, take your time. I'm just checking my mirrors, middle right, moving out on over the center line, just like the black car in front. It is a wide road.
On the roundabout and take the first exit.
Going past this car, check my mirrors, middle left, moving back into the left lane. And she said I'm taking the first exit at the roundabout. So I'm going ahead. The roundabout is just at the Pelican crossing there, the crossing. So I check my mirrors, middle left, signal left.
Take the first exit.
First exit is turning left. Take the first exit. I'm checking on my right hand side, it's completely clear, and I'm making the left turn. So whenever they say to you take the first exit, it means you're taking the left turn. I've checked my mirrors on the new road and I'm driving ahead. It's safe for me to drive ahead. No problems. I'm watching my speed. I'm not sure, just on this horizon point I couldn't see. I was just easing off the gas and then we're going ahead. Sometimes they make you go into the train station car park on the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go left into the train station to show you. Check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, and we're going into the Blair Road car park.
After 300 yards, turn left.
When you go into this car park, stay to the left. It's a one-way system. So if you see this red patch on my right-hand side, that needs to stay on the right because I'm going to the left here. Blair Hill train station. And I'm going ahead. And what could happen here is, and just watch out for your speed. There could be cars pulling out, reversing out from both sides. If you notice the arrows on the floor, it's a one-way system. You could do bay parking when you go ahead. So my speed is about 13 miles an hour because I'm not sure. I'm being careful, being vigilant. You could do a forward bay parking. You could do any reverse bay parking. And then you'll come and reverse back out and you just follow the arrows round. So that's what I'm doing. I'm following the arrows around, taking my time. And if you notice, here there's another learner on the left-hand side. And I'm moving ahead and I'm driving ahead. And just watching my speed. Again, cars could be pulling out from the left-hand side, from the right-hand side. The lights are currently red, so there's no need for me to speed down this road and be hasty. Take your time. So I'm positioning my car to the left here.
Turn left, Blair Road, then take the second
and stopping at the traffic lights, and I'm checking my mirrors, signal left. So I check my mirrors, middle left, signal left. And the lights are green. And we're just following the road round.
Then take the second left.
So she give me 2 instructions: take the left turn and then take the second left turn. So if I'm correct, this is the first left turn.
After 200 yards, turn left, Lefroy Street.
So I'm taking the next left turn, where it's actually not the next one, it's the one after. I was just looking at the sat nav. It's the third left turn.
Turn left.
So this one here, check my mirrors, middle left, signal left. It's a tight corner, so be careful of oncoming vehicles. And if you look at the sign, it says 20. So I'm going up this road, and what could happen is at this lamppost on the left, it can make you park up on the left hand side and then tell you to drive off safely. So I'm not parking up, I'm just driving ahead. You could be parking up between 3 to 6 times on the left hand side. Make sure you park up safely, and before you move off, make sure you check, do all your checks.
Yards, turn right, Blair Hill Street.
So 300 yards, that's a long way away. So I'm watching my speed there. I went to 22 there, I'm going downhill. Be vigilant and be careful of your speed. 18, 19 is fine. Remember, we are in a 20 zone. My car is close to the center line because of the cars that are parked up on the left hand side.
Turn right.
I'm turning right, check my mirrors, middle right, signal right. Position my car close to the center line. The road that you are turning into, when you come here, if you look left and look on the floor, there's a huge, massive 20 sign. A lot of learners miss this. You are still in a 20 zone. I can't make the turn because there's a learner coming on my right hand side. So don't miss that sign when you look left. It's on the floor. It's safe for me to go. I'm making a right turn and I'm moving ahead. It's even on the floor on the road ahead on the left hand side. So I'm coming a little slow because of this car. He's slowing down for me. Look at the sign on the floor. It's a 20 zone. It's just near the time capsule.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B753, Dundivan Road.
So I'm watching my speed. I'm not sure if I can get through, so I'm going into defensive. I'm holding back at least a car's length. Look at all that space I have in front. I'm going to check my mirrors, middle right, and move the wheel first. Turn the wheel and be safe and away from the car. I have plenty of space on the left hand side. Don't make the mistake of coming too close to that white car and then moving out lastminute.com. So she said, I'm crossing the roundabout.
Take the second exit.
That's left lane. So I've come in here, there's cars on my right hand side, a lot of traffic. I'm looking for the blockers on the opposite side of the road. There was a blocker there, there's another blocker coming. I'm making my move, check my mirrors, middle left, second exit, and coming off here. 20 sign is not flashing because I can see, but ahead I can see that the lights have turned red. So I'm planning ahead. I'm going to leave this giveaway clear, just in case somebody wants to make a right turn into time capsule. So I'm being very smart here and very clever. And there's a lady at the giveaway, she could come out there safely. So I see the lights turning green. I've just off the foot brake. Now I'm applying gentle gas. So I'm moving ahead, keeping a safe distance from myself and the car in front of me. Minimum 2 car lengths. If it's a large vehicle, I would say give me at least 2.5 to 3 car lengths, like a bus or a truck that you cannot see through their windows.
Yards, go right on the roundabout.
This road is a 30 road.
Exit, B753, Dundivan Road.
I'm watching my mirrors, middle right. I have to go over the hashed area because of the cars and parked up on the left hand side. Don't forget that. If there are cars parked up on the left hand side, use the space on the right. If you don't,
go right on the roundabout,
you'll cause an inconvenience to yourself as well as the cars on that are parked up. So we're checking our mirrors, middle right, signaling right, taking the second exit. The second exit is on the right hand side. And check my mirrors, middle left to come off. We are taking the first exit. So check my mirrors, middle left.
And take the first exit, B753.
I'm checking on the right hand side. It's clear for me to go, and I'm applying gas again. Keep the car moving.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I have already checked my mirrors for the new road. I see a roundabout sign, a warning sign, and I see a mini roundabout. This is very, very tight roundabout. It's like a squashed orange. Second exit. So I'm checking on the right hand side. It's safe. Look at my speed on the roundabout. I'm doing about 7 miles an hour. And I did not even go over the roundabout, I went around the roundabout. I was careful, I was vigilant. There was no need for me to go over the roundabout. So watch out for that roundabout, watch out with your speed. Drive smartly, drive carefully, drive safely. I see somebody walking across, it's an old person, I'm taking my time, checking my mirrors. Oh, it's a 20 zone, I've checked my mirrors, moved out, and I've checked my mirrors, moved back to the left.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So watching my speed, it just went to 23 there for a split second. Be careful with your speed. So she said that I'm taking the second exit. I am back in the 30 zone now.
And take the second exit.
So second exit at the roundabout. Not going into Lidl, it's the second exit. I have already made videos about going into Lidl and where they make you do the maneuver. So I can go, it's safe for me to go. I'm going to hit the gas a little, check my mirrors, middle left, and I came safely coming in. Here you have to remember that we are going to be turning right. Look at your satellite navigation, it says turning right. She hasn't said it yet, so I check my mirrors, middle right, signal right. I'm slowing down, I'm waiting for somebody to give me space. I'm checking my mirror, it's safe for me to move to the right, and I've moved to the right. Do you see where she's told you? She's told you less than 50 yards away that you are turning right. So be vigilant. Make sure you check your satellite navigation early. We're taking the fourth exit on the right hand side. So it's safe for me to move. I'm making the turn. I'm watching for this lorry. I wasn't sure, so I held back a little. I'm holding back. I'm being safe because the back of the lorry, he's sticking out a little. It's safe for you to do that, no problems. Taking the fourth exit, this is the third. Check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, and going down here. And if you can see the B&Q on the right hand side. So if you saw me in the roundabout, the lorry came out, I came out. I wasn't sure, I held back.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Haldane Road.
We are taking the second exit. When I held back, I wasn't sure, I played
Cross
safe.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
There's no point rushing and doing things quickly if you're unsafe or unsure, if there's uncertainty. So check my mirrors, middle left, taking the second exit. And if you notice on that roundabout, I was off the gas, using the foot brake, checking and looking at my mirror, my left mirror.
The roundabout and take the first exit, B753, Calder Street.
First exit, check my mirrors, middle left, signal left. So I was talking about that roundabout.
And take the first exit.
I was unsure, so I was using my foot brake and checking the left mirror, checking for the back of the trailer. Is he coming too close to my car? I wasn't sure, so I was holding back. I was playing safe. It's not my fault if I was holding the traffic behind me back because the danger was in front of me with the large lorry. So think about that on the roundabout if that ever happens to you. Play safe. Unsure, uncertainty, not sure, play safe. And that's what I did, and I came round slowly around the roundabout. Once the large vehicle, heavy goods vehicle, he went off for his second exit, I started to apply speed, and I came off at the fourth exit. Make sure that I've got two car lengths in front of me. There's a car parked up on the left hand side. Check your mirrors, middle right, moving out right.
Go left on the roundabout and
check my mirrors, moving left, moving back into left. We're following the Airdrie sign, so I'm going to check my mirrors just at this sign, middle left, signal left. He's braking in front of me, I'm slowing down. Making sure I can see the tyres and tarmac. About a third to half a car's length in front of the car that's already in front of you, the grey car, the Kia. I'm coming to the roundabout, position my car to the left. I'm looking for blockers. I see a white car coming in front of me, but I see a blocker coming across. I can make the turn, moving safely, quickly and smoothly. I see a slow sign, I see a roundabout sign.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, B753, Locks Street.
So I'm going ahead and I'm positioning my car to the white line on my right hand side so I can go ahead. I see a car on my right hand side and I'm going ahead there. He got blocked, I saw the blocker and I came ahead.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout.
See a hazard in front of me, I'm braking, slowing down a little.
You're on
I have
street
space,
then turn right.
so I went closer to the centre line, but I slowed down, I wasn't sure. So at the roundabout,
Cross the roundabout.
and we're taking the second exit. So we stay in the left lane and
Cross
we're
the
going
roundabout
straight ahead
and take the second
where the
exit.
William Hill
Then
is.
turn
So
right.
I can go, because the blocker came, check my mirrors, signal left. This is my second exit and we are turning right. Check my mirrors, middle
Turn
right,
right.
signal
Warren
right.
Street, then turn right.
This is a 20 zone. The signs clearly indicate that it's a 20 zone. So watching my speed, cars parked up on both sides of the road. I need to be
After
careful and be
200
wary of what could be
yards,
coming
turn
ahead,
right
especially where the white little
Avenue.
caravan is. There's a
Then
blue car
go
coming,
left
so I'm
on the
holding back a
roundabout
little.
and take the first
He's
exit,
parking up on the
Centenary
left-hand
Avenue.
side. I can keep on going, watching my speed. So we are turning right at the end of the road. I check my mirrors, middle right, signal right,
Turn right.
and position
then
my car
go left on the
to the right.
roundabout and take the first exit.
So I'm close to the centre line and I'm slowing down because there's a blind spot on my right hand side. This car's parked up on my right hand side. I can't see at all. So I'm going to be edging forward once I can see an opportunity on my left hand side. I'm edging forward, I'm coming slowly, I'm not sure, still looking on the right, looking on the left, looking on the right. It's safe for me to go, I'm giving gas. Yeah, so watch your speed, not sure, come slowly, creep forward, peep
After
and creep.
100 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Centenary Avenue.
So we're taking the first exit, middle left signal, checking on my right hand side, it's safe. I can keep the car flowing and keep the car moving. Back in the 30 zone. I can't be doing 30 here, I'm not sure yet. Here we go, I'm building up my speed. It is a little thin and narrow, so I'm taking my time. My speed was about 27, and if you noticed, I was
After
easing off the
300
gas when the cars were
yards,
coming
go
past me.
straight on,
I wasn't
Mount
sure.
Crescent, then bear right.
So I can see a car, he's sticking out a little. I'm checking my mirror on the right hand side, just moving close to the centre line and then moving back in. So we are going ahead. A lot of people miss this giveaway at the top, the crossroad. Stay close to the centre line because we are going ahead. We are not turning
Go
left going
straight
towards
on,
Mocklands.
then bear right.
So I'm staying close to the centre line. So I'm going ahead, and then she said you're bearing right. So I'm coming to a complete stop here because there's cars coming on my right hand side. I see the car in front of me, the red car, he's turning his left. I'm edging forward because there's a blind spot on my right hand side, checking both ways.
Malvern Crescent.
Car's
then
just pulled out.
the end of the road,
I've just off the
turn
gas.
left.
Now I'm giving gas and I'm going all the way to the end of the road. I'm
Turn
checking my
left,
mirrors, middle left,
Aitchison
moving
Street.
onto the other side of the road. Oh, there's a car coming. I wasn't sure, so I'm coming nice and easy and back again. If you saw that, a car came, I was on the other side of the road. I had to because of the hazard. And then he came, he slowed down. I went past my hazard. I didn't check my mirrors because the priority was going past my hazard and going past safely. Once I got past safely, I was checking my mirrors. So remember what your priorities are on the road. I've checked my mirrors for the new road. I'm moving over the hashed area because of the cars parked up on the left hand side, but not too far over. And I'm building up that speed again. I can see lights ahead. I'm off the gas, I'm easing off the gas. I'm not even using my foot brake because I'm using the gravity to help me slow the car down. It is a 20 zone, I can see 20
After
flashing. I saw
300
somebody opening the
yards,
door.
turn right,
So I've got to be careful
Aitchison
there.
Court. Then you have reached your destination.
Still in the 20 zone until I see the 30 sign. Still in the 20 zone, watching my speed. Still watching my speed. I'm taking the second right turn. This is the first right turn where the lady's walking in the green jumper. I'm taking the next right turn, check my mirrors, middle right,
Turn
signalling right.
Aitchison Court. Then you have reached your destination.
And then making the turn safely.
You have reached your destination.
Following the
via
road.
Aitchison Court.
We are going to the left, so I'm watching on my left and right hand side, making sure it's safe on the left hand side. I'm coming down here and I'm going to be parking in between some bays. You don't have to, they might say to you, you can just park up on the right hand side. Don't worry if you're not in between the bays, but I'm actually going to go in between the bays. And I'm coming nice and slowly, parking here, and this is where the test will end. So thanks, and you'll secure the car, and they'll tell you to switch off the engine, and then they'll give you the result. Hopefully it'll be a good result. Right, thanks a lot there. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and liked it, and look out for my future videos. Take care.